for anybody that starts watching this later on YouTube. It's my first playthrough here. Still in the character select. I've made it as far as deciding that I'm going to be a male, and that's about it. So it could be Daggerfall Covenant, surrounded by enemies. The Bretons, Redguards, and Orcs of the Iliac Bay have united to form the Daggerfall Covenant. They fight to protect their people, and if possible, to save all Tamriel from the dire forces that threaten it. I don't feel like that's me. I want to be something that doesn't give a hell about anybody else. Believing the Aldmeri Dominion. Believing only they can counter the threat to Tamriel, the Elder races have founded the Aldmeri Dominion. High Elves, Wood Elves, and the feline Khajiit have formed an alliance of mysticism, cunning, and ferocity. And the Ebonheart Pact. The Ebonheart Pact was forged in war when when Eastern Tamriel was invaded by the Akaviri, the Nords of Skyrim, Dark Elves of Morrowind, and Free Argonians united to oppose them. The pact endured and confronts new perils as one. Sorry, the screen is kind of small. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Ebonheart Pact. I feel like I like the way they look. Race. Hold on. So, going with the Ebonheart Pact. Hold on, Mariah's wanting to see what they all look like. Alright, race. Dark Elf. The racial skills of the Dark Elves reflect their intellect and natural agility, giving them bonuses in stamina, magicka, dual wielding, fire magic, fire resistance, lava resistance, and elemental damage, including frost, flame, and shock damage. That sounds pretty badass. Nord. The racial skills of the Nords reflect their strong and hardy natures, giving them bonuses to two-handed weapon use, duration of effects from drinks, to incoming damage, base health, health regeneration, frost resistance, and stamina. I feel like that's one I want so far. And then Argonian. The racial skills of the Argonians reflect their people's perilous swamp environment, giving them bonuses to healing. Healing received, restoration, stabs, poison resistance, potion use, swimming speed, health, and magicka. Now, I feel like this being an online game, I'm probably going to be grouped with people, so I feel like that's going to be like a wizard type, that I'm just going to beat people with big weapons, which I'm always a fan of, just getting up and just smacking a dragon in the face with a hammer, or slashing them with an axe. Always a fun choice. And then this is the healer. I feel like it's between these two guys here. I want to hit things in the face. I feel like that's the best choice. And then class, Dragon Knights. These skillful masters at arms use the ancient Akaviri martial arts tradition of battle spirit and wield fearsome magic that pounds, shatters, and physically alters the world around them. Sorcerer. Sorcerers can use conjuration and destruction spells to hurl lightning bolts and create shock fields, wield dark magic to snare and stun, and summon Daedric combat followers from Oblivion to assist them. Nightblade. Nightblades are adventurers and opportunists with the gift for getting in and out of trouble, relying variously on stealth, blades, and speed. Nightblades thrive on conflict and misfortune, trusting to their luck and cunning to survive. And Templar. These traveling knights call upon the powers of light and burning sun to deal massive damage to their enemies while restoring health, magicka, and stamina to their allies. Well. I'm liking the Templar and the Dragon Knight. I wish I don't know which one of these would be better at using like a big two-handed weapon.
Can I see the those images?
I feel like if I wanted to be a Nightblade, I'd go with a Dark Elf. I think I'm gonna go with the Templar. I feel like that's the right choice here. Body type. Let's see. I want this to look as much like me as possible. Super must. No, just kidding. I feel like that's the right choice right there. That looks perfect. Height. Skin color. I actually have to click X to get it to select it. I'm going to start all the way on one end and just work my way through here until I find one I like. I'm definitely not going to look at all these. There's way too many skin colors. These ones all look the same. None of these look... Oh, that one looks a little darker, I think. Why are these not...
One's more like pale.
Okay, well apparently that's not something I get to choose from. Wait. Is it not? Why can't I see anything now? Well, that's oh, I just saw something on his neck there.
Yeah, me too. Oh, there's like... We just can't see them though.
Yeah.
You can have none.
I'm just gonna go with this one. That looks like the right choice. I don't care if this is all too picky here. Hand size, hip size, posterior dimensions. Yeah, I don't need to get into all those depths. Heroic. I didn't realize there was a heroic head type. This is the epitome of being heroic right there, guys, in case you need to know. That looks good right there. Age. Oh, I can see the wrinkles coming in. Be like right there. Adornment. Oh man. Oh, I like the mustache. Not so much that one or that one. All right. Let's back at the beginning. We missed a few things here. So. I feel like I'm probably going to go with the mustache or the eye patch. Probably the mustache. For those of you that know me, that's probably hard to believe. But I think I'm going to not go with the eye patch this time. This mustache right here. That's what we need. But with what hairstyle? None of these really speak to me like the mustache did. I wish I could see the top of his head. That's what we're going with. That's the right choice. That is definitely the right choice. But what color? I don't think Mariah's a fan of this. Purple? Yeah, I can go with purple. Did you see a purple?
I
This one? That looks gray. Like a dark gray to me. Well, look, if I can't find something better, that one's a little bit closer to...
That's the one. That's the one.
Okay, is that what you want?
I guess.
Alright. Head marking. Okay, this is good. This is really good.
Come on now. No.
Mariah is apparently not a fan of face paint. So.
No, I don't mind those markings. Like,
I like that one.
No, the ones that look like actual realistic scratches for things, like that's fine. I really want to change the hair. It doesn't look realistic.
That's okay. Well, like this, actually. Well, like that's the one. That is the one.
Come on.
Okay, I don't care about the forehead slope or the cheekbone size.
Like
None of
that. Them based on my reactions. The more I dislike them, the more you want.
Ear tip flare. This one is important. I'm not seeing what this is doing.
Ear tip flare. Maybe look from the side. Let's look from the side. Maybe it flares out somewhere. Keep moving. Just let it stay there. No. It does come out a tiny bit.
Alright, cool. That's what we're going with there. Face, voices.
Yay!
I feel like I like that one.
Does it wall? I mean, like each one does 3 different sounds.
They could do it. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, he's showing around
I don't want to listen to all these. That's just too many.
No, one over there. There's one you said you liked.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Wait.
I think it's more right.
I have no idea. You know, I don't care anymore. Eye color.
This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. The mouth curve.
He's gonna have some pretty full lips. Luscious lips. Okay. And we're done. Enter name. We're gonna go with Brennis. Alright. Let's start this. Validating name, login, requesting character load. Please accept my request. It looks like they've accepted my request. To go to the Wailing Prison. We are going to someplace else, someplace far from the world you know. Someplace wrong. Soul shriven in Cold Harbor. Find a way to escape the Cold Harbor. First, let me examine the Cold Harbor. Let me see what I've got around here. Can I take any crap? It's one thing I do like to do in these games is just hoard a bunch of crap.
Whoa there. Are you all right?
The name's Lyris.
Oh,
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter.
I can barely see anything here. What can I loot? I don't see anything to loot from. Can take some skulls. That's pretty cool. You know what? Maybe if I follow her. There we go. Cast off iron greatsword.
Weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises. Keep moving.
I feel like I
There are
can't
more
loot as
Daedra on
many
the
things
way.
in this one as you can in the other ones.
Let's keep moving.
Woman, be patient. I am trying to loot a room right now.
Let's go.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Are those friends? She doesn't seem concerned with them, so I'm gonna assume they're friends. Whoa. Okay, I get what it's trying to tell me. So L2 to
Let's
block.
get out of here, my friend.
L2 and R2 to push back a spell, to interrupt a spell.
Greetings, listeners. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Is that Gandalf?
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Let's talk.
The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Alright, help you do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Where do we go from here?
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
What are these?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How can we
I've
destroy
no
it?
idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
I have so many questions. I think I'm done talking. Well, do I have so many questions? No, I don't have any more questions. Let's go destroy this thing.
We should keep moving.
We should.
Well played, friend. Marquez Beard, you are good in a fight.
A god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
One skill point. Alright. Skills. I'm not even sure where my stamina bar is. I guess I'll go with health for now. Don't feel like I'm going to want to use magic too much. Skill lines allow you to customize your combat style to fight the way you want. Learn more about what to do. Select an ability and press X to purchase the ability. Hacked abilities can be slotted into the ability bar and are fired when pressing square, triangle, circle, L1 or R1. Okay. How do I know what these things do? This one costs 2 to get better at two-handed weapons. I feel like that's what I want. And make sure there's nothing else. I have 1. I have 1 point. Yeah. Maybe heavy armor. And just wear some big armor, carry around a big ass sword, and just hit things in the face really hard. And I have enough to work to get the heavy armor now. Should I start with light armor and work from now? Heavy armor. Oh, and I get to pick one of these, I guess. Unlock the heavy armor 22. Unlock the heavy armor 2, 6, 14. Wait, so what do I do then? Oh, okay, I see. It shows the 2 there is what level I am with two-handed, because I've been hitting things with a two-handed sword. So I could go into here, and anything that requires level 2, like cleave, I can get. Is there anything else that... Okay, it shows the things I can get. The things over here, if it's got... I wish I could show this on, like, the game, but where it says, like, radial sweep and there's a lock next to it and it says puncturing strikes and there's not a lock, I can choose puncturing strike from that. So I think I'm gonna go with cleave then. That sounds pretty good. Swat enemies in front of you with a mighty swing, dealing 1,680 physical damage and causing them to bleed for an additional 2,515 physical damage over 10 seconds. These numbers are intense. That's a lot of damage. Let's go with it. Cleave. Spend 1 skill point to purchase cleave? Yes. And to purchase, the ability to purchase has been added to the first slot of your ability bar. Press square to use the ability. Okay. I can cleave. Sounds good. Skulls. What else is in here? So much cool stuff. A bone, worms, and a gnawed bone. Oh, that's even cooler. I'll take all of them. And Towers of Eyes. Running low on inventory space, purchase bag and bank upgrades for the in-game vendors or the Crown Store.
The God of Schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
Accomplishes your current objectives. If you get lost, press center button to open the map. Okay, that's good to know. Let me hit something.
What was your name again? Target practice?
Everybody, calm down. Let me hit some things. I know, I think these are other players out here. Maybe? reached the online portion of the game now. Doesn't look like a zombie. Hold up. I think that person is a zombie. Look at my face. She's definitely a zombie, I'm pretty sure. There's stuff to fight. But it just says my mission is to destroy a Cold Harbor Sentinel. Are those just the random creatures that are around here? They're all sort of stricken. That's not it. We've increased to rank 2. I'm not sure which of these things is what I'm supposed to go to. Maybe this one? I just went to this. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Yep, that's it. That's R3 to sneak. Okay. What can I hide behind up there? Just for now I can hide over here. I guess he just slowly scans these areas. It looks like he just slowly moves around in the circle. Killed.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the prophet's cell.
Okay, where's the prophet's cell? These all look like cells, and I don't know which is the prophet's cell.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers!
You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's whacking tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can a madman possibly...
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Okay, goodbye.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Oh, beautiful.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
I'm trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all of
Rather
that?
cautiously, I expect. Watch your step. Hold your nose and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the
Sounds
river.
like my kind of place.
You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Tell me about yourself, sir.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
I like this guy. How long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the Soul Shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
How do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
Okay, I'm interested in
Cadwell seems to think this undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. We better be careful.
Wait, no. This one. This way. experience points here. I don't know what that is though.
We can get out of here. Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
Quest items. X to equip it. Okay, that's what I need. Rawhide arm caps. Since the physical is supposed to go up. Sounds good. Now, rawhide guards. Beautiful. Beats. They just, instead of, those take my resistance to 1592, these ones brought it up to 3184.
There's nothing looks different though?
Doesn't look like it.
One of the first time gave you the short.
Yeah, nothing looks different on there. Okay. What other weapons did I pick up? Anything? 1192 versus 1037. Oh, this is what I currently have equipped. Yeah, I think that's what I want to keep equipped too. Alright. Alright. Continuing on. Ooh, iron gauntlets. As soon as I go through and equip all that stuff, I find better stuff. Yeah, I just said that. I just picked up iron gauntlets for my hands because I did just have that. I just took them off. And then I have that.
Have these?
Like there were 3 of you.
Level up. Consume stamina. Stamina recovers over time. Recovers weak in combat. Sword, shield, axe, mace, bow, and dagger. Weapon damage is based on your stamina. Okay, so this deals more damage if I get that higher. Oh, but something's attacking me. Passive abilities are just always active. I don't have to do anything with passive abilities. Yeah, so like now all my heavy armor grants more bonus. Targeted by a status effect. The appearance of your health, stamina, and magical ability changes when there's a status effect upon you. Huh. What status effect is affected?
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright, the good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way.
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when
Once
you are.
it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Goodbye.
remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the Divines you are safe. There is that at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige.
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lewis call you the
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Go.
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs, quickly! We get to the anchor mooring. There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
Oh, whoa.
The mortal thinks
That's
it can
not
defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Humongous.
Come, I will protect you. Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
last part of that last
I wasn't
sentence?
reading it.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
I will receive a sealed urn and 1 skill point. Wait, do I have to pick which one I want?
What does he earn?
I don't know. I think I want to try this. Oh, I get both. It's not letting me select one. So I just complete quest, and I get both.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I
You must
go?
find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Alright, well, goodbye. See what's in the sealed urn. Wait, first I can equip this. Increase maximum health by 880.
A collar of bones?
Yep, it's a necklace.
What was it again?
Increases my maximum health. This rusty urn, clearly originating in Cold Harbor, has been tightly sealed. Your name is burned into the side. Oh, so it just gives me random stuff in there.
What else?
Sentinel's Lash. Increase your weapon damage and spell damage by 268 for 5 seconds. And Unfinished Torrent Cuirass. It's a chest, heavy armor. Increases experience gained from kills by 7%. Yep, awesome. So now we need to go to my chest and equip this guy.
What's it do again?
It increases my stamina by 668 and increases my spell resistance and my physical resistance. And it says training increases experience gained from monster kills from kills by 7%.
There's no bad parts, it's all green.
Right.
So.
There we go. That looks better.
Yeah, your outfit like goes together a little bit.
Yeah. That's a bow. Okay. Does this just automatically save all the time? Because I'm about
You're
to
the
be
one
off of here, I
Holsgar
think.
pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help.
I'll talk to this lady
A
first, I
fisherman
guess.
found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived.
So what now?
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you.
You wanted to speak
You've
to
seen
me?
combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them.
Warn them
We
what?
sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well,
We'll need to evacuate.
Where should I start
You'll
looking?
find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Sky Shroud Bearer. Ayman is out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hosen's Folly.
Well, goodbye. Do I have more skills to use? Oh, I did have a skill to use. Okay, let's do this real quick. What can I choose from? Craft. That might be good. Blacksmithing, definitely. Next upgrade unlocked at blacksmithing rank 5, so I can't do that yet. Alright, so that's fine. Critical charge, launch across the earth and smash an enemy dealing 2,298 physical damage. It is always a critical strike. 3.5 to 22 meters. Sounds good. Is there somewhere I can try this move? Want to charge at something. Alright, well, I guess for another time. I need to manually save. Oh, I do have someone watching. Well, I'm sorry whoever's watching, but I am about to get off of here. I'll try to get back on here in the next couple of days, though. Sorry.